Breaking news from Arsenal as well. James Green is there for us. James, good to see you tonight. Tell us more.
Yeah, we've been waiting all day for this one, Emma, as Arsenal have posted the final piece of the puzzle is through the building. It is confirmed.
In a stunning turn of events that has left the blue half of Manchester in disbelief, Arsenal has reportedly successfully hijacked Manchester City's move for Crystal Palace captain Marc Guéhi. Just as the England international seemed destined for the Etihad Stadium to resolve Pep Guardiola's defensive injury crisis, the Gunners swooped in with a late, decisive intervention. The North London club's ability to turn the player's head at the 11th hour marks one of the most audacious transfer market U-turns in recent Premier League history. For much of the January 2026 window, all signs pointed toward Manchester City. Following season-ending injuries to key defenders, City had accelerated negotiations, with a fee in the region of £20 million to £25 million reportedly agreed upon for the centre-back, whose contract was set to expire in the summer. However, as the paperwork was being prepared for a move to the northwest, Mikel Arteta and Gaspar launched a final, persuasive offensive to bring the 25-year-old to the Emirates instead. The pivot by Guehi is said to be rooted in a long-standing admiration for the project currently unfolding in North London. While Manchester City offered immediate silverware and a starting spot necessitated by their injury woes, Arsenal presented a long-term vision that resonated more deeply with the player's personal ambitions. Sources close to the deal suggest that a series of secret late-night calls between Arteta and Guehi played a pivotal role in convincing the defender to choose London over Manchester. Arsenal's interest in Guehi is not a new development. The club had been monitoring his situation at Selhurst Park for over a year, originally planning to move for him as a free agent in the summer. However, the realization that Manchester City was on the verge of securing a world-class asset for a bargain price forced Arsenal's hand. By matching, and slightly improving, the financial package offered by City, the Gunners ensured they were at the table when it mattered most. The hijack has reportedly left the Manchester City board furious, as they believed the deal was essentially signed and sealed. For Guardiola, losing out on a primary target to a direct title rival is a bitter pill to swallow, especially given the precarious state of his backline. The move represents more than just a personnel upgrade for Arsenal, it is a psychological blow dealt to their fiercest competitors at a critical juncture of the season. Tactically, Guehi is seen as the perfect profile to provide competition and cover for William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. His composure on the ball, exceptional reading of the game, and Premier League experience make him a plug-and-play option for Arteta's system. Furthermore, his status as a homegrown player adds significant value to an Arsenal squad that is mindful of squad registration rules as they compete across multiple fronts. The player's desire to remain in London is also cited as a major factor in the U-turn. Having spent the majority of his professional life in the capital, from his academy days at Chelsea to his captaincy at Crystal Palace, the prospect of staying in the city while joining a title-contending giant was an opportunity too good to pass up. For Guehi, the Emirates offers a familiar environment but on a much loftier stage. As news of the hijack broke, social media erupted with reactions from both fan bases. Arsenal supporters have hailed the move as a masterclass in recruitment, while the blue side of Manchester is left questioning how a deal so close to completion could collapse so spectacularly. The phrase Hijack has already begun to trend, symbolizing the sheer unpredictability of this mid-season window. Crystal Palace, while disappointed to lose their leader, are reportedly satisfied with the final fee, which includes substantial bonuses that could see the total value exceed £30 million. With Guehi's contract winding down, the Eagles were in a difficult position, and the bidding war sparked by Arsenal's late entry ensured they received the maximum possible value for their prized asset. Medical examinations are reportedly scheduled to take place at London Colney within the next 24 hours. Arsenal is working at a frantic pace to ensure the defender is registered in time for their upcoming fixture, hoping to integrate him into the squad immediately. The speed at which this transfer transitioned from a Manchester City certainty to an Arsenal done deal has left even seasoned journalists breathless. Inside the Arsenal dressing room, the arrival of Guehi is being viewed as a massive statement of intent. The current squad, leading the charge for the Premier League title, sees the addition of an England regular as a sign that the club will leave no stone unturned in their pursuit of the trophy. His existing relationships with the likes of Declan Rice and Bukayo Saka from the international setup are expected to make his transition seamless. This transfer also underscores the growing pull of Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. A few years ago, a player choosing Arsenal over Manchester City would have been unthinkable for many. Today, it is a testament to the culture, playing style, and upward trajectory that the Spaniard has established in North London. The U-turn is a badge of honor for a recruitment team that has become increasingly ruthless and efficient. As the final documents are exchanged and the official announcement looms, the Marc Guéhi saga will go down as a defining moment of the 2026 January window. By hijacking the deal, Arsenal has not only strengthened their defense but also sent a clear message to the rest of Europe: the Gunners are once again the destination for the continent's most coveted talent.